And welcome back to Lantern Corp video. I just did the entire video without realizing I forgot to press record. But anyway, so you'll notice I'm a little smaller, and there's a reason for that. My internet is acting up again. This is out right now, so I'm not going to be uploading this the day of, Sally. All the videos that need to be uploaded will be uploaded. They just won't be the day of. I probably, when I go out to play cards tonight, should go out and I'll let you guys know that on my phone. Probably will. But anyway, so Tatsumi Oga from Beelzebub. I am familiar with it. I do not read, nor have I watched it. I've seen bits and pieces here and there. I've read bits and pieces here and there, but I'm not overly familiar with it. I do know a little bit. I know the general premise of the series. Like the kid's a prince of hell, or like the prince of Satan, or whatever. He's the prince of member from hell, and he attaches to this guy because he likes this guy because he's just a terrible, like kind of almost evil incarnate human, and this empowers him, and he's able to like fight other demons and stuff like that. And he's just a nasty dude. Pardon. Ooh, I should probably take like an ibuprofen or something, or like a Tums or something. Anyway, so based on a little I know, again, I fully admit I do not know a lot about this character, so whatever I choose, I could be well wrong about. But what Lantern Corps do I think he belongs in? Let's just go down the list. And seeing as the internet's out, I can't have the images in the back today. So what I decided to do is just play a little game of, you ever play those sing-alongs where you see the thing bouncing on the lyrics? Play or watch those sing-alongs. We're gonna do that. So let's bounce on to life. There's no way in hell this guy's a life lantern. Yeah, he's living, and yes, he is protecting, albeit a prince of hell. But that's about it. He does nothing to nurture life. He doesn't give a rat's ass. I don't even think he cares if he dies or not. So, no. Likewise, though, he's not really a Black Lantern. He is not dead, nor has he died, as far as I know, nor does he really embody death. So, Black Lantern's a no-go. Hope is probably loose at best, because the people, like the kid, Beelzebub himself, and his nanny of some kind, demonic nanny, probably do carry a little bit of faith and hope in him, but ultimately, no, he's not a Hope Lantern. He doesn't really carry any faith in anything except for his strength. He's also not really that greedy. Now, Avarice is the unique in that you don't really need to be greedy per se to have it attached to you, but it will amplify your greed. But let's be honest, it needs to be something, you need to have a certain level of greed for it to really latch on you and never let go. So, yeah, it's got to be that. It's got to be that circumstance. And the little I know about the character, he's never demonstrated anything quite to that degree of avarice. He's also not an Indigo Lantern. He does have compassion. Like, he cares about the kid. He protects the kid. He ultimately grows to kind of look after the kid and like looking after the kid. So there's really nothing that to say he would be a Lantern of Compassion, because it's not his strongest suit, but he doesn't lack it. So, can't do that. I wouldn't say he loves anything. I don't even think he loves the kid. I think he cares about the kid, but not so much that he loves the kid. So, and it's not why he really does it. He does things out of just the reason he does it. He just does things the way he wants to do things. Red Lantern, at least with red, yellow, and green. The probably three most likely cores. Red, the thing is, I don't think he's motivated by rage. Like, that's not, something bad hasn't happened in his life, and he's just powered by rage. It's like, I will have my revenge. No, he's just a guy with a bad attitude. And I don't think that really qualifies in this case. That leaves fear and will. Will, I mean, you need to overcome great fear, but have high willpower, which he does clearly have high willpower, but doesn't really seem afraid ever at all. And yellow for fear, but he faces off against a lot of guys who just aren't normally afraid of him initially. So what do you choose? Because neither of them are perfect fits, because he doesn't quite meet the qualifications per se. Well, what do you choose? Will, because he does have high willpower, or fear, because he does still scare some people. For my money, between the two, I go fear. Because while he doesn't scare his opponents right out the gate necessarily, he does still scare probably the general populace around him. So I would probably still go with fear for this character. But that is just my opinion. Again, just to reiterate, I'm not very familiar with this character. I'm not very familiar with this. I'm familiar, but only on the bare bones basis of things. I've seen a bit of it here or there. I've read a little bit here or there, but that's about it. But that is just my opinion. What do you think his Lantern Corps is? Let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, maybe a miracle will happen like I did yesterday, and I'll be able to upload this today. But until then, I'm currently out of internet. I don't have internet right now, so Sucks, but what are you going to do? Everything will be uploaded at some point. I'll probably get on my phone later tonight when I'm out and just keep people informed about that. Until then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you folks for the next